But right now, let me head inside Manhattan, all courtesy of the modern technology. We're connected, and of course that means it's time for me to speak to Adam Handler, the case handler, the baddest attorney in our neck of the woods, the baddest attorney in your neck of the woods. And of course he's from Pollack, Isaac, and DeCicco. His offices are located in Manhattan, and every bus, every train, there's only a plane, and they might have a heliport down there too that stops where Adam's office is located. So if you're injured, if you're in an automobile accident, injured on the job, slip and fell somewhere, got injured in a hospital, you need to make sure you have this number and you have this number saved. The number for Adam Handler, the case handler, the baddies in our neck of the woods. When I say the baddies, I mean the baddies. All right? And I see you got company today.
I do. What's going on, man? Happy Halloween.
Same to you, my friend. Now, we were having this discussion earlier, and over the last couple of days. Do you take your kids out trick-or-treating, Adam?
Yeah, my wife's actually currently doing that right now. I'm trying to get the heck out of here so I can race home back to Jersey and see if I can do two things. Watch them get the candy,
right, and
then watch me take the candy.
So you're like me. You're like me.
They're definitely, if I don't get home in time, that's going to be buried all over my house in secret spots. There'll be no Skittles. Right? There's going to be no Sweet Tarts. There's going to be no Dum Dums. There's going to be no Milky Ways. And Papa's going to be hungry for a couple of days. So I got to get home and claim my stash.
All right. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So, Adam, I see your gentleman beside you, and he's got a smile on his face, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing when someone's standing beside you, Adam, that is smiling. So,
yes, sir. So first of all, can we stream this to Facebook? Can we go live on that?
I think now they're working on it as we speak. We're good
okay,
now.
Good.
We made the connection now. The people that did the software for us have worked out what they have to work out. So now we're back up on Facebook. So I'll have them make that connection, so we'll be live on Facebook at the same time.
All right, good. We're not going to use names, but this is a very special client that's been with the firm for a couple years now. Brought his case from another law firm that really wasn't doing what they needed to do, brought it to us for a second chance, and he's picking up a check today. We're not going to use names, but we'll talk about the case, and we can let everybody know that the case settled for $415,000.
Hold on there, 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 hold on there. No wonder he's smiling like that. Wow. Now, how was the case? I mean, what happened? Give us a total breakdown without using names. Was it a tough one? Was it?
It was a rear-end accident case. He was hit by a rental vehicle, but it turns out that the vehicle was being operated by a consultant. So we were able to not only get money from the rental car, but we were also able to go after that guy's employer, because the law of New York is, in New Jersey as well, is that if you're an employee and you do something negligent, like rear-end somebody, your employer is on the hook for your negligence. So we were able to tap into all possible insurance to make sure that we got him as much money as possible. The case was filed in the Brooklyn Supreme Court, and then it was actually transferred over to federal court. So it was a very, very serious case. And before we even had to do depositions, so basically, the first time we stepped into court just to meet with the judge, and they realized who they were dealing with on the other end, the settlement negotiations started. So even though the accident was a while back, the case did resolve rather quickly once the case was in litigation and they realized who they were dealing with. But if you want to ask him some questions, he's willing to answer. Again, we won't use names, but if you want to ask him about how he felt the case went and how our services were, you're more than welcome to do that, because we say this all the time. You and I can talk on the radio every day,
yes,
all day, about what we do here. But listen, that's just what we say about ourselves, and you're never going to talk bad about yourselves. You know I never talk good about myself, but I'm certainly not going to talk bad about myself. So I think the true test of how we're able to do things here is through the success from our clients.
Right.
This is a results-based business. If the clients aren't happy and the clients aren't feeling that they got justice,
Right.
then everything I'm doing and everything I'm saying is for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, if you want to ask Mr. No Name here about the case, you can go ahead and do that.
Okay, and let me say a pleasant good evening and welcome to Irie Jam Radio and Irie Jam 360. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, DJ Roy.
I see you have a smile on your face. I mean,
Big smile, big smile, big smile.
Pretend that Adam's not standing beside you now. Tell us a little bit about why you went to Adam. And I mean, is Adam as good as I tell everybody? Is he really as good as I keep bragging?
Man, listen to me, man. I listen to you on the radio, man. You say good to Adam, good to Adam. And it's like, well, before I went to a different law firm.
Right.
And the law firm, I wasn't satisfied with what they was doing. Like 6 months into the case, and I was working one morning, and I heard DJ Roy say, you only have one chance and one chance only.
Yes.
So, and I said, nah, sir. And the same day I went over there, I said, listen, I don't need you guys no more.
Wow. I'm
going to Adam.
Wow.
I have no regrets, man.
Now, one thing I love about Adam, and you can tell me if I'm exaggerating. If you have an issue, meaning that you want to find out what's going on with your case, and you call the office, you're going to get someone, and someone's going to let you know what's going on. I know sometimes we can be impatient and very, we want it to be done tomorrow morning, but it doesn't really happen like that. Sometimes it takes a little while. But what you want to know, you want to be informed. You want to know what's going on, and that's what you get when you hire the law firm of Adam Handler, the case handler, and I love that about him and his team.
Yes, sir.
I mean, was there ever an instance in which you called and
nope,
you didn't get me right away, or
every day?
Right?
Every day I call, I get information.
Had my cell phone. I mean, that's just the way we do it. It's not a coincidence. It's not, DJ Roy, you ask everybody the same question, they give you the same answer, and it's not a coincidence.
Right.
Because my clients have access to me. I mean, if you need, it's not unlike a doctor. You always want to be able to get in touch with your doctor. Now, your doctor may be in surgery, or your doctor may be with another patient, so he or she can't speak to you that second. But there's no reason that within at least 24 hours you're not getting a call back there. So, and that's never going to happen here. If my clients aren't getting a call back within 24 hours, then they better send a search party for your boy.
Because there's something wrong, something going on. Adam.
Right.
Now, was there any time in the case you thought that, my gosh, it's not going to happen, and Adam has a way of calming you down and reassuring you, listen, it's a process.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you get frustrated, but sometimes Adam say, listen, I got this. Just be patient, and just everything that you say was true. Hear me now, smiling.
I hear you. Now, I see, I don't know if it's an envelope or a name tag on your left where your jacket is. If that's a check, put it in your pocket a little bit more.
No, man, I check. Check there.
Well, let me say again, thank you for at least tuning into the program and giving Adam the opportunity to prove himself. Like Adam says, me and him talk about it a lot. Jabba speaks about him a lot. But not just because he's on Irie Jam Radio. He's actually handled cases for us. And I've sent family members to him because I do consider him the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme.
He is the best, man. He is the best. He is the best.
And I say that without apology. I tell people that every day. Adam is listen, if a mosquito bite me and I'm going to get money, I'm going to Adam Handler, the case handler, because he's going to find a way to get some money from that mosquito. As long as he's got insurance, he got coverage, Adam's going to find it, and Adam's going to get me what I so rightly deserve for getting bit by a mosquito. That's the type of guy he is, man.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Well, congratulations, my friend. Enjoy. Don't spend it all in one place. Invest it correctly. And enjoy your life, man. Enjoy.
Thanks to Irie Jam, man.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. And thank you so much for listening. Adam!
Yeah, buddy.
You did it again, my friend.
That's how we do. Listen, it was an easy case, but not an easy case. In that there was, the hardest part of this case was not just taking the $100,000 from the rental company. They called me early on and say, listen, we'll give you the 100. Will you go away? And Matthew and I were like, well, this doesn't sound right. There's got to be more to it. And that's when we found out that it was an extra layer of coverage, and that's when things got real. So a lot of lawyers may have just taken that $100,000 or convinced Mr. No Name here to take the $100,000 and be done with it. But we said, no, let's keep fighting, let's keep fighting, let's keep fighting. And about a year later, we quadrupled, more than quadrupled that amount to make sure that, he's got enough. Because, listen, he's smiling, we're joking, we're talking. But he had injuries. He had an injury to his shoulder, an injury to his back, had a surgery. There is no question that this man has been through a lot. There's no question that he deserves every single penny that he's getting out of this case. But like I always say, I can't, undo the wrong. All I can do is make it right. And that's what I hope we did at this case. And he'll move on with his life, and I'll move on with mine. And we're still friends, and he's part of the case handler family, because that's how we treat our clients. They're not files. They're friends or their family. So let's give out that number. Hopefully everybody has it saved already, but if you don't, please save it. God forbid you ever need it. You'll have another attorney out there willing to fight for you, willing to make sure that you get everything you're entitled to, your lost time from work, your medical bills paid, and of course, money at the end of the case for your pain and suffering. Car accident, construction accident, medical malpractice, slip and fall, mosquito bites. Whatever it is, we're going after them. We're going hard. You hear us? We're coming after you, and we're taking all your money.
There you go. Here's the number. The number is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. We always say this. You might not be getting in an accident right now as we speak, but you don't want to be in an accident and say, gosh, what's the number for Adam Handler? I heard DJ Roy, I heard Jabba, I heard Oxterl, I heard the team speaking to Adam. So just take out your phone. And as a matter of fact, take out your phone and dial it, so you know that you're dialing the right number. You're going to hear somebody says, Adam Handler. All right, so here's the number. The number is 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. Mr. No Name, congratulations again, my friend. And right behind you, there's some J. Ray and nephew. Celebrate, man.
Thank you, man.
Celebrate. Adam, as always, man, these are the stories I love to hear. Ordinary people getting injured and being compensated for their injuries, man. And that's something that you do, and you do vigorously. You're always fighting for the underdog and making sure at the end of the day, doesn't matter what attorney they walk into that court with, or whether they decide to, you know what, let me just settle. This Adam Handler might get more. Let me see if we can settle this. Unfortunately for that company, $100,000 was not doing it, Adam. It was not doing it. And of course, I mean, I got to give you the credit also for digging and realizing there's more. And that's why they want to settle so quickly. Like you said, a lot of attorneys would say $100,000, they go to their client and say, listen, they offer me $100, we can wrap this up tomorrow morning. But you thought there was something else going on, and you did your homework and found out there was a lot more, and you got your client a lot more. So all I can say, when you're injured, when you're in an auto accident, got injured on the job, and you want a compensation and you won, it's Adam Handler, the case handler. Here's the number again, 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. You save that number and call it. Remember, it's a DJ Rice said so. Remember, Jabba said so. Remember, the whole Irie Jam fam said so. Call him. 844-774-3529. Adam, as always, Bridget, great talking to you. And congratulations again, man. Congratulations
Thanks,
again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Be safe. God bless.
Maybe tomorrow, I want to know where we're at, because we're almost at the end of the year. I want to see where we're at, okay, in terms of figures. All right?
It's a big number. Get ready.
I know it's a big number, my friend. Thanks a lot, Adam. And gentlemen, again, Mr. No Name, congratulations. And thank you for choosing Adam Handler, man. All right?
Take care.
Take care. Adam Handler, the bodies. I keep telling you all the bodies.
The proceeding was for informational use only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee similar outcomes. To make an appointment with Adam Handler of Pollack, Isaac, and DeCicco, call 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Don't wait. Call now. 844-774-3529.
Allow myself to introduce myself. My name is
Irie Jam.